Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly unbox Star Tycoon, Build Your Galactic Corporation. This is a game for 1 to 4 players. It's for ages 14 and up, and the average playtime is 25 minutes per player. I've been featuring this game on and off on my YouTube channel via Tabletop Simulator. My Kickstarter edition finally arrived. I'm really happy about that. Special thanks to the developer for sending me a copy of the base game, as well as the Neoprene mat and these acrylic tokens over here. I do have a how to play video out there on my YouTube channel. It does use Tabletop Simulator, but all the rules are current, so if you want to learn how to play this game, check out my how to play video. You can also watch myself, my fiance, and the developers actually play a full game on Tabletop Simulator. So you'll get a lot of information should you decide to check out the game there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the box. We're not going to play a game or anything like that. We're just going to open it up and see what's inside. Here's a quick look at the rulebook. I'm very familiar with it because I always look at the PDF. But yeah, it's about 23 pages in length. And there's a quick reference on the back, always a good thing. I've seen this rulebook change throughout the course of development, and I'm very happy with the finished product. And yes, there is a solo mode in the back. I have created my own solo mode. The solo mode here is like a 3-mission campaign, whereas mine is just a one-off that uses an Automa deck. So if you want to play the inherent solo mode, it's here. If you want to check out my solo mode, I have the rules on Board Game Geek, or you can hit me up on Discord, on my Discord channel. There's a link below, and I'll kind of help you through it if you want. So let's go ahead and, again, take a look at everything here. I didn't punch anything out yet simply because, well, my acrylic tokens here will probably take the place of most of this stuff. So these are the different good tokens that you'll be getting throughout the game and spending throughout the game. These are energy credits that you'll be earning, also spending as well. These are end game bonuses here. They're double-sided. So, yep, there's a quick look at that. So the only thing I'll be punching out here are just these victory points goals for the end game. Put those off to the side. The acrylic tokens, these are extra. They do not come with the game unless you specially ordered it. These look fantastic. They're really thick. I don't know if you can actually see that, but yeah, they're nice and thick and hefty to boot. So I can't wait to use these. They came out really nice. So the acrylic tokens are here. There's a whole bag of them, which I'll just put off to the side as well. And here's a quick look at the box insert. There's spots for cards here, and you can also put your good tokens inside these little grooves here. It's nice. It comes with its own containers, which is cool. So I'll put that off to the side as well. This is the first player marker that you'll be passing around. All right, cool. These 5 yellow tokens here, markers, they track the good prices on the galactic market. So you're going to be moving the blue one left and right throughout the game, the green one left and right. Again, I've got a how to play video. I'm not going to get too deeply into this, but here are the markers for the good trackers here. And you've also down here got a round tracker, and that's what I'm assuming this one is. It's just a clear one there. So I'm going to move that off to the side as well. And as far as the cards are concerned, it's a lot of them, which is cool. We'll start with the development cards. Players will be trying to buy these throughout the game in order to sort of slot them under their planets that they acquire. There's a level 1 card, a level 2 card, and a level 3 card. And yeah, this is what they came out to look like. And again, there is a free module on Tabletop Simulator if you want to try the game before you end up purchasing this separately. If it's available separately, you know, you can totally do that. So yeah, these came out great. So like in Splendor, level 1 cards are easiest to acquire, whereas like level 3, tier 3 cards are the hardest to acquire. Typically they give you points too, but yeah, they're the most expensive in terms of spending goods in order to acquire them. Some have special abilities. Whenever you buy them, you observe this as a one-off. Others have like steal effects and other things. So that's a quick look at all the different developments there. And then you've got the different planets. And again, players will be trying to acquire planets in order to, that allows you to seed so many developments underneath your planets. The cost is in the upper left, and down here you've got your victory point goals. If you're trying to seed specific developments under these planets in order to score these points. So here's a quick look at all the different planets there. They all look nice. I love that. like the blue ones the best myself. And then you've got these ones here. There's a lot of them. These are the starting home planet ones, I think. Oh, these are the Omniforge cards. Okay, yeah, players get an Omniforge card at the beginning of the game to slot under their starter planet, which is cool, to start them off with their production. Anytime you see like a blue box like this, that means production. So there's an engine building mechanic to this game as well. So players start with one of these at random. Also, these are just guide cards. Each player gets one of these to keep track of what they can do on their turn. You've got bank loan cards. Players can take out loans, but then they have to pay them back or suffer the consequences. You've got event cards in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at these real quick. These come up once around, and I don't know if mine got in here or not. I think I designed 2 of them. Equalize. This was actually originally part of my solo mode, and it's still part of it, but Equalize is something that came into the game. Move each trade marker 1 space toward the center. If a marker is already in the center, do not move it. So that's one of the ones I created. And then I'm sure others in here that other people have created. All right, so these are all different events that will pop up over the course of the game. And then you've got, these must be the home planets here. Yep, so each player gets a home planet. These are majority bonuses down here. If you have the most cards that produce yellow or the most cards that produce red, you're going to get 3 points at the end of the game for that. So each player gets a starting planet. That's cool. And then these must be the corporation cards here. Each player gets a corporation at the start of the game, and each one has some kind of unique ability and also some kind of victory point goal that they're shooting for the end of the game. So, yep, I love the art. I love that, totally not a Ferengi right there. totally not Quark from Deep Space Nine. And then you've got these company. No, I don't remember what they're called. They're contracts or something. These are end game cards that players are trying to acquire throughout the game, and it sort of rewards them for having so many green cards or so many pink cards or so many yellow cards. So if you have a lot of green cards, you want to acquire this card if you can so that you get some extra points at the end of the game. All of these cost these purple research good tokens. So that's a quick look at the cards. I'm just going to quickly round them up. Cool. And yeah, this is the acrylic mat here. Looks very much similar to the Tabletop Simulator version, which is great. It's really nice. It feels great. And also, the developer sent me the promo cards, promo card booster pack. And I think I designed one of these as well. Abaddon, Vichy, Karam. And the artist, by the way, did an excellent job with all of this, I'm just saying. So in this promo pack, you get some extra planets. You also get some extra corporations. You also get some new events. State of Flux is the one that I designed and submitted my design for. I didn't create the art for it, but I did create the ability and the name. So that's really cool. That made its way in the promo deck. Smuggler, Fluctuation, Shuffle, Gamble, and a Tier 3 development. So there you go. That's what you're going to get should you pick up this game. Keep in mind the neoprene mat, the acrylic tokens, and these promo cards, they all are separate. So this is separate, this is separate, this is separate, I believe. I don't know if the Kickstarter people got some of these inherently by default or not. Probably the promo pack if I had to guess. But if you were going to get like a boxed retail version, it's not going to include these things here probably. So there you go, folks. That was a quick look at Star Tycoon. Idly and I are really anxious to play a full game. And I'm going to try, if I can, to implement my Automa deck onto the tabletop version. I've got some ideas about that without having to print out cards and spend more money, but so it goes. Star Tycoon, this is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.